And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now here's Parker. Gervin backing down. Pass to Robinson. Back to Gervin. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here is Conley. Gay outside. Back to Conley. Launches a three. Shot no good. Now Leonard. Right side Leonard. And he's knocked off. The first free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. On defense, the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Outside Conley. And Robinson comes to help. Now here is Conley. Gasol. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me.
And the Grizzlies with possession. Conley with it. Gay outside. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Gervin. Back to Parker. Parker left side. Outside Leonard. The three. That's good. He has 7.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now here is Conley. Outside Conley. Pass to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Abdur-Rahim. The Grizzlies with another miss. Gervin with it. Parker with it. Back to Gervin. Gervin right side. Leonard. Elbow shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. It's a 9-point spread. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Conley up top. Gay left side. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Gervin right side. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Misses in close. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 7. And here is Conley. And that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Parker. Pass to Gervin. Now Duncan. Puts it up from 7. And Duncan gets it to go in.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Now Conley. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The 3 ball. Count the bucket. He has 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
San Antonio calls timeout. Memphis ends up going with the new group. Pass to Johnson. Now Aldridge. Here is Elliott. Clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Elliott. Memphis trailing here. Now, here is Bibby. Posey. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Back to Aldridge. Aldridge left side. Elliott. Just 5 on the clock. Bowen. Misses off the left iron. And here's Bibby. Back to Randolph. Pass to Bibby. Shoots from the elbow. It's tipped. Battier with it. Fires it up. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Spurs, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far? And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a three-point game. Now Bibby looking for his first basket still in this one. Battier up top. It's back to Battier. Just 4 to shoot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Battier. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Both free throws good from Battier. San Antonio leading. Johnson with it. Outside, Green. Pass to Ori. There's the triple. And the shot is good. Now here's Anthony. Now Randolph. Right side, Randolph. Back to Anthony. Shoots. Battier. And here is Anthony. Outside Anthony. No good from outside.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
Now here's Green. Back to Johnson. Outside Green. Offline with his 3. And here's Randolph. Outside Williams. Pass to Battier. Posey. And blocked. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. To the inside. Gilmore loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Battier. Soft touch off the glass.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Aldridge. Green. Pass to Ori. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Well, can't cash in from close range. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here is Aldridge. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Ori. Three-pointer. That's good. He has 6.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Williams with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Battier with it. Here's Battier. Randolph backs in. Stolen away. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here is Elliott. Pass to Johnson. Aldridge with it. Here's Ori. Green. 5 on the clock. Green left side. Shoots. Shot is off. Now here's Williams. Battier with it. Fires for 3. And that one's good. He's got 7.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
San Antonio calls timeout. Grizzlies making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Elliott. And the 3-ball is good. 5 points in the game. Now Bibby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's the screen. Pass to Randolph. 6 to shoot. Grizzlies making a switch here. Bibby with it. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Good. San Antonio leading. And here is Parker. Pass to Elliott. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And here's Bibby. Wells. Pass to Gasol. Right side Gasol. That will count. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conley. They set the screen. Duncan brings the double team. And Gasol gets it to go.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. Rudy Gay on the wing. Pass to Gasol. Shot's good. 5 points in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Parker. Back to Robinson. He's up against Gasol. His first shot coming late. And the basket good. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 3. Outside Conley. Gay with it. Gay can't hit.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Back to Leonard. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Gervin. There's the screen. Shot off the pick. And that one's good. Gervin. He's got 5.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Abdur Rahim. Pass to Gasol. Backs him down. And he banks in the layup.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Parker. San Antonio calls timeout. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gervin outside. Duncan. Back to Gervin. Pass to Duncan. Duncan right side. Shoots from the baseline. And another basket for San Antonio.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Conley. Gay outside. Gay left side. That's good.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. Back to Conley. Here's Gasol. Gasol backing down. Out to Conley. Leaps for it. All alone. Outside Gasol. San Antonio leading. Now here's Gervin. He's got 5. Right side Leonard. Back to Gervin. Pass to Parker. Now Robinson. That's good. He's got 6. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside Conley. Gay outside. Back to Conley. Gay outside. The tray. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Now Parker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Robinson with it. Robinson left side. Pass to Gervin. 5 to shoot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Conley with it. He has 5. Gasol with it. Left side Gasol. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. He hits both from the stripe. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Spurs out in... And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. And here is Parker. Pass to Elliott. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Parker outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Mike Bibby. Grizzlies making a switch here. Free throw good by Parker. Memphis trailing here. Here's Bibby. Rudy Gay on the wing. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Conley. Conley left side. And it comes off the front of the rim. San Antonio with the ball. Parker right side. Outside Leonard. Launches it. Good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Parker. Gervin outside. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Here's the break. Now here's Conley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw good from Gasol. So he gets them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Parker outside. Out to Duncan. Pass to Robinson. He's up against Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for Robinson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Conley. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Spurs on defense. Gay outside. Pass to Conley. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Parker. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Grizzlies on defense. 6-point game. Shot from 6. Stolen by Michael Conley. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Abdur-Rahim. Gasol backing down. Right side Gasol. And the shot is good. San Antonio with the ball. Gervin with it. Pass to Robinson. Right side Robinson. uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Gay. Now here's Gasol. That one rolling around and rims out. Right side, Leonard. Back to Parker. Pass to Robinson. Parker outside. Gervin. Shot clock at 6. And Gasol comes to help. Right side, Robinson. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Conley. Back to Gay. Now Conley. Outside Conley. Gay outside. With the shot. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Now here's Parker. Back to Duncan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Here comes Conley. Gay. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And here is Parker. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And they're on the break. Abdul Rahim. Offensive rebound. Now here's Conley. San Antonio with the ball, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And here is Robinson. Pass to Gervin. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Conley. Conley left side. It's off. He knocks down the clutch free throw. Is good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts? Here's Parker. Oh, they shot at a chance, but no good. So a close game. Michael Conley.
that you can't make. Standing in front of a mirror.